Huh. Alright. Go live. Hello, boys and girls. It's Nacho, and doing what Nacho does, and that's sitting around on his day off after a long weekend because I got no energy left after that all those 12s. Dude, what are you doing here? What are you doing? Anyway, I don't know if this is actually working. It doesn't seem to be. Warning, please click the video resolution, current resolution, which is blah blah blah. Alright, let's fix the resolution. Well, this is interesting. Alright, go to settings. Because the overall resolution needs to be changed. Output resolution. That's really. Okay, I can't do anything now. Maybe people are seeing it. Maybe people aren't. I don't know. Let's go back to the other thing and see if it popped up on my page. Is it playing? Is it not playing? This is bull. Yeah, I'm asking too much of this, I think. So touch. These guys hate me. You don't like me. He is not a fan. Die, die. Die, you iron asshole. Die. I built this town. I kidnapped the villagers myself. Stop chasing me away. I gave them a place to live. They have a life because of me. I'm like God to them. And you gonna kick my ass? Let's see. Alright, let's go see if we have any iron. Let's try typing that right. Iron. Alright, now we're up here. We were down there. See where I live down there. Ooh. There's some sheep, and then we got bamboo jungle, which is nice. Forest, bamboo forest, whatever. And then we have our little turtle farm. And this is the iron farm. And we have iron. Nice. That's iron. It's a very simple design. It's nothing special. You know, there's all these guys, oh, you can make it more efficient. Yeah, but how much iron do I need? To be honest with you, I don't need any iron. I'm not even sure why I built this, because if you see what this is the iron I already have. I'm pretty much covered in the iron. Unless I wanted to build something out of iron blocks, I don't really need any more iron. I'm talking to myself because I'm... Oh! Yes, yes, yes. That's exactly what I did, Thomas. I guess it's working. Can you see anything? Because I can't. As far as I'm concerned, this isn't working. Is it working? And I'm bringing chat up, so I'm not even trying to see the stream. If I get the chat, I'll be happy. The chat won't even load. Yes. And yes, I believe in using my days for fun and excitement and Minecraft. The chili dog was good, but I can tell I'm gonna be hungry like in an hour. Woo! And now we're back where we started again. Is it working, Thomas? Do you see anything at all? Because like all I have is a spinning window on my end, so it's not really showing me anything. I'm making the chat real big so I can actually see it. Oh, all right, good. I'm playing. Good. Now the question is, do you see my big ugly head in the corner? Because I have no idea if it's broadcasting the way I think it is. Like if I look at it, yeah, I guess it is. Look at that head. Oh my god. I kind of look like Roz from Monsters Inc. I guess it's I'm using all my bandwidth for upload and not really anything for download, and that's why I can't see it. But I'll just sit here and kill stuff. I don't know. I have no. I don't even know what to do in Minecraft anymore. I'm lost. Sorry that you have to see me in the bottom corner. Why does everybody sleep? Where is everybody? Half of my villagers are gone. What is this? They're all. Did they all die? Another iron farm. This one doesn't work at all. It worked and then suddenly it just stopped and it hasn't worked since. So I don't know. Today's play day. Today is the day of rest, Thomas. After working my butt off all weekend, I don't really plan much on Mondays except do my laundry, go to lunch. So I've already exceeded my goals. Exceeded my goals. Yeah, I guess. So what do you think, Thomas? Do you think I should beg the owner of KidlessCraft to give it back to me? And start the next generation of KidlessCraft? Bring it back to its glory? To its glory, I say? Fire everybody. Everybody but Street and Mezzy. I'll fire them all. I'll hire Boo back. Turn it into a living hell. Maybe. Whatever can I do? Where is everybody? Nobody's doing anything. Let's get in trouble. Let's go find some trouble. What do we have on us? We have a lot of stuff we can't take with us. Alright, let's get rid of it. Let's throw it all in the garbage. Turn the garbage disposal on. And get rid of it. Gun, 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 gun. What else don't we want? Don't want that. Don't want that. Goodbye, potato. Goodbye, stack of arrows. Goodbye, bones. Yeah. Keep the rocks. And then we'll have to put this anvil down. because it's taking up space. Ding. You get that wonderful game sound too. There. Goes gun. We have plenty of XP to go die and leave on the ground somewhere, so. Our armor's at 100%, our weapons 100%. With the silk. Everybody always asks me, why do I dual wield picks? Because when you have mending on your stuff, anytime I kill something and those little orbs of light come at me, I get XP, which repairs them. But if I have, it has to be in one of your hands. So I just kind of switch the picks back and forth so that one's constantly being mended. Not that anybody cares. Oh, I have no idea what you're talking about, Dennis. This is my second time seeing Minecraft. First time was you about 2 weeks ago. Okay, well, I'll explain as I go. If you're actually going to watch, I will explain, Thomas, because it's not a feed without you. All right, so this is where I live, and what happens is there's different enchantments that you can put on your stuff. But if you notice, all of these, just to get to the start, have the word mending in them. So they all have mending. And when you kill stuff like this, say this guy, I'm going to kill him eventually once the lag stops. When you kill him, a little glowing orb comes at you, and then you hear like a ding. That's experience points. The experience points, if you have mending, can mend things that are in your hand or on your body. If you're wearing armor, that'll fix itself. If a weapon is in your hand, like see now I have a sword in my hand, the box moves left and right, and that's what I have in my hand. So if mending is on your stuff, then you will fix it. It keeps it from wearing out and breaking. And so I always keep something in my other hand that has mending on it, so as I'm mining and getting XP or fighting and getting XP, it fixes the stuff. Larry, where are you? You should be here. You should be here. I'm pumping up the server. You'll notice I didn't say anything. I am live stream. Street's going. What's going on? Hey man, hit the like button. Yeah, hit the like button, because this has nothing to do with see, like when I turn around and when I'm in those live streams and I say that my channel is all over the place. This is a very good example of that. Okay. We were leaving, weren't we, Thomas? We were on our way someplace. Let's now I got all crap in my inventory again. Alright, that's good. Oh, I don't need you. I don't need you, Street. Home. Oh, let's go someplace bad. What is this? Like my channel, a bit of everything. Yeah, I get bored. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like drones. And I like drones. I like drones, I like motorcycles, I like Minecraft, I like photography when I can pretty much stretch that across all my hobbies. But I can't just sit there and talk about drones 24/7. That's why you'll see, like, when there's FPV streams, I stop in for a second and then I have to go, because I just, it's like overload for me. It's too far down the drone rabbit hole for me to like stay with. Don't get me wrong, if I lived at home, I would be building an FPV drone, and I would be crashing the crap out of it. I have watched your channel. I just watch it quietly. With a name like Turkey Throat, you know I'm watching your channel. How can I not? Uh-oh. Bye. Oh, he left before I could say goodbye. All right, where were we going? We were going to go someplace and get in trouble. Let's go, because we can't just sit in my house all day. So, this is what I do when I'm too poor to go out. Although I'm not too poor to go out right now, I am. I'm just. I don't know where I want to go. I don't know where to go. I need to. I'm trying to think of a plan, and I do my best thinking when I'm mining. Home. Let's go away. Home away. That's the home away is a home I set when I go someplace new. And yes, it's dark. And I set a home so so that if God forbid I die, at least I could be within a reasonable distance of where I was when I died. So I've been here before, and we're gonna mine. See, there's some iron on the other side of that lava. Not the safest place to be, but you know what? It's only lava. It doesn't bite. Where can you go? Well, you can go almost anywhere. That's the best part about it. I'm throwing garbage in the lava now, because I don't really need all these rocks with me. But Minecraft has definitely expanded in the last few generations. So now you can like go underwater. Matter of fact, where we are right now is the bottom of the ocean. Oops! Oh, I didn't know it put out all the lights. I'll show you. See, my thing is the latest update lets you swim, and I have some enchanted armor that lets me stay underwater for a long time. So I only mine underwater anymore, because everywhere I go is pretty much clean and ready to go. So here's where in this room where we just started this was a room where there was a spawner. This one was zombies. So I came here and I had one of the staff move the spawner for me. But basically I spend most of my time swimming around the bottom of the ocean, but you can go above ground and see stuff. Hey, Brent. Yeah, I know, I'm a nerd. Go ahead, lay it on me. See? So, basically what I do is I swim around and look for shipwrecks, because there are a lot of shipwrecks and they have maps and whatever in them. And then I come and look at the sun, because I'm too cheap to make a compass or buy a compass. And I just put my crosshair right there at the edge of the sun, and then I know that the sun is moving west. So then west is behind me, east is in front of me, north, south. So I know my directions, and I take the map and I follow them, because I want to be a frickin' Boy Scout, and I want to just figure it out on my own, not cheat and get extra stuff to do things. So then although technically my enchanted turtle helmet, which is this thing on my head, lets me stay underwater for like minutes, where normally you can stay underwater for like 20 seconds. You guys are really bored. You watching me play Minecraft. But hey, that's okay. See, I'm trying to think of some place to go. I need something to do. I have 4 days off. This is the morning of the first day, or it's the afternoon by now. No, it's 2:30 already. Yeah, so this afternoon. And I want to think... Ooh, a hole. Sorry. A little ADD. Is there anything down here? You know, it's funny. I think I've been in this hole before. What's that for sad? You're recognizing holes. Alright. I just did this because I need air. I don't want to suffocate. My bubbles were rolling down. So there, now one of the beauties of mining underwater is when you can dig straight down. It's something they don't recommend, because you could end up in this huge cavern or into lava or whatever, and you'll fall and die. But when you're in water, the water will either turn the lava into stone or other stuff, and you tend not to fall because you fall in the water. So it's kind of good. It works out. But, yeah. The place looks remarkably familiar. But I like to mine underwater because nobody's really doing it, or not too many people. I also like to do what's called redstone underwater. And that is hard because you can't use half the stuff that you'd like to use. This is me cheating. I put a lantern on the ceiling, and then I can get oxygen from the gap around it. It's taking advantage of loopholes in design. Like I said, I don't know why I have iron farms, because I actually do, like I said, I do my best thinking when I'm mining iron. I like to just wander around and mine stuff. I get that feeling of, a silly feeling of accomplishment, maybe. You know, just I like to do stuff, keep busy. I can't have time to think. Are we? What is this place? Let's go back out. This is boring. There's a boring cave. Ooh, that doesn't look like a boring cave, unless that's my lantern from before. Yes, it is. You've never done redstone underwater, Larry? That's all I do anymore. It's fantastic. Underwater. It's not illegal to do underwater. You mean I should just do a demo of underwater redstone? Would that be like something people would like to see? There's a lot of great underwater redstone that you can do. I should just tell you the server that I play on. I've just got all these underwater machines. You use oh, there's a ship. I see a ship. I've probably been to a ship already, but what are those stupid things? Observer blocks instead of redstone. Anywhere there would be a redstone, and you put an observer block, and you can turn it left and right, and straight and up and down. You can send signals every direction you want. Observer blocks are the best. So, and they don't get washed away by the water. So that's how I do underwater redstone, and I can get most things working. Definitely piston stuff. There you go. It's good to be underwater. Little booty for the old Nacho. And I'm gonna swim up. A lot of people still don't know that there's 3 chests in each ship. I think that's hilarious, because I can't tell you how many times I've gone to the ship and 2 of them were raided, and the last one is. And here's a map. There you go. We can go. Let's go on an adventure. Oops. Let's not drop the map. All right. One more chest. This one usually has food in it. It's got a lot of food in it. A lot of nasty rotten potatoes, which makes me think that somebody's been here already. And I could care less about the stupid stews. All right. So we were talking before how I'm too lazy and cheap to buy a map, to buy a compass. So here's our map, and it shows you the X. The X is in the top right-hand corner on that island. The white dot is me. So this tells me that I am south and west of where I need to be. So now here, the sun's going down. I can tell it. I know that's west. If it was straight up, again, I would just put my X right at the edge and watch the sun leave it, and I would know which way it's going, and I would know which way is west. So what we're going to do is we're going to go this way, and the moon's coming up, so it's easy to track. And we're going to go like so. And we're going to swim, because building a boat's possible, and it's fun, and we had wood right there. But you know what? Uh-oh, chaos is back. Mr. Redstone, Mr. Underwater Redstone. And we're going to swim, and you see how the map is turning blue? That means we're getting closer to it. That means you're in the, because you can literally walk or swim for days when you're following a map. So we got close. I'm pretty sure I've been to this one already. I'm that prick. I'm that prick that goes and digs up the treasure and then makes it look like no one's been there and just leaves it full of crap, or worse, takes the whole chest so you can't tell that you keep digging looking for it and you don't find it. Or sometimes I just leave the chest with just the map in it. All right, so that island right ahead of us is probably where it is. It's on the distal side. Look at me talking all big words. Distal of beach. Welcome back, Chaos. I'm not typing because I have a feeling you're still in the feed. So I'm going to be lazy. All right, so now if we get here and this is all destroyed, chances are it's been taken already. But if I've been here already, then we don't know because it doesn't look familiar. Because you start digging, looking. I'm a nerd. And this and your point, Chaos. I'm a nerd. I'm. See what a mess I'm making looking for the stupid chest. That's why, and I've probably fallen for my own problem. It will only be so deep, and it usually is not below stone. So, let's take a good look at that again. Right, it's inward. Right, maybe it is further in. So now to be there it is. So to be a complete dick, and that's what I do. I will okay, I did this already because you see there's maps in there. I will dump off all my trash in here, which is for one the map, and then I'm going to take all that sand and I'm going to fix the hole so the next person, which is probably going to be me anyway, will go through all that trouble of trying to find it. I'm a nerd. You know what, Mr. Potato Head? Calling me a nerd, that's like the pot calling the kettle black, just for the record. He's in chat calling me a nerd. And I get it, I am a nerd. I'm not delusional. I've seen me. I know I'm a nerd. But you know what? I know how to have fun. And just, it doesn't have to be all that special or wonderful. That's good enough. All right, now, but that's how I use a map. I'm like a regular Minecraft Boy Scout. You know what I mean? We don't need no stinking compass. We don't need it. We got the sun. Oh, we see the sun. All right, so we came. That's east. So we haven't been here yet. Let's go that way. Keep looking for stuff. Like I said, I like looking at the bottom of the ocean because, hey, you, yes, sir, Mr. Potato Head. Sorry, I keep calling you Mr. Potato Head, but I can't help myself. See, okay, here's something for you for you, Thomas. That's magma, and if you're underwater like I am, as much as I am, magma's your friend because see those bubbles coming off of it. It pulls you down towards it. So if you stand next to it, notice that my oxygen isn't going down because magma, for some reason, magma you can breathe when you're over magma. So what I'll do is I'll find magma, I'll stand near it, and I'll mine right from that spot because everything floats up. And you see there's a lot of magma around here. Magma. So, but you can't step on it because if you step on it, listen, that's me getting hurt. Ah, but if I squat, hold the shift down, which is when you sneak, whatever they call it, I don't know. It doesn't burn you, so you can stand on it, get yourself some oxygen, and then mine away. And when you grow up, you'll be a nerd, just like me. Just like me and Larry. Hey Larry, should I take the server over? Should I beg? Should I beg Phil to give it back? What do you think? Should I? I've been playing a lot lately, and I'm starting to. Ooh, look, a diamond. All right, this is a really good chance to get a diamond. It's also a good chance to lose a diamond. So I'm gonna soak down so I don't lose this diamond. And hopefully, we don't drop the diamonds into the water. There you go. Look at me. All the tricks. So I take it that means you are listening. A war? What do you mean I'd fight a war? You don't think? You don't think? I just see that. I just see an extreme lack of presence of anybody in here, which suggests to me that maybe nobody wants it anymore. That's all. That's all I'm saying. And I just think how much fun it would be to fire half the people. Oh my god, that'd be so much fun. Don't worry. The first one I'd fire would be you, buddy, because I know how much you want to be fired. Unless you said no, I don't want to be fired, then I'd say fine. but I would turn half of you into VIPs and kill the rest. But now that you've all learned what it is to be in charge and how much it sucks, and I feel I could give it. I can take it back now, so you understand instead of just criticizing everything I do. So, oh, crap. Hey, you, Mister. What's with the tracks? Make a little light. Hello. This is Larry. Hi, Larry. I just want to build and fly. Me too. Which is what I'm doing, but I admit I miss hurting people. Are you just was this tunnel here already, or did you just make that quick? Because if this was here already, then I probably made it. Oh, we're outside. Magma. Thomas, you still watching? Anybody? Anybody? It's like Minecraft 101. Underwater mining. For noobs. I'm even nerdy on Minecraft standards because like I renamed my lanterns. Nacho was here, so when people come and say, "Ooh, lanterns," and picks them up, they would say they would see that it was me instead of having to put a sign down and doing that, which is what I used to do. But sadly, when they pick them up, it loses the name. So as good of an idea as it was, it doesn't work out. Is this on This is on a PC? Yes, I'm on my Mac right now. So the what's nice about the playing Minecraft, once you spend the initial money, which is like $26 US, I think. I'm not even sure what it is right now. It's been a while. I paid for it years ago. I have actually not seen the Dynamap since the server was updated. So I have not looked at it. So I have not seen the huge structure. Although I think I've been to the huge structure inside of it. Are you talking about the staff area with all the redstone in it? Street took me someplace yesterday and showed me around. If you want, I'll show you on a doll where he touched me. Just saying. Yes. So anyway, this is on PC. Once you spend the initial money to get into it, and it's quite a few hours of entertainment. And whether you call it gaming entertainment or socializing, I hate to say it, it's just sound really pathetic, but at this point in my life, I'm going to say that 90% of my friends I know from Minecraft, and it's slowly gaining with people that know me from like YouTube. I when I'm lonely and bored, this is my this is where I go. It's a waste of time. It's all a waste of time, Larry. It's a waste of time. But whatever. It's a great little platform because instead of just sitting there talking at each other, you can get a little creative. If you like, see the redstone. What we're talking about before is kind of the technology of redstone of Minecraft. And if you're smart, you can build incredible things. But everybody can build. I've come a long way in my redstone. I wouldn't consider myself a great redstoner, but I far from suck. Would you say that's a fair description, Larry? Oh, look at that. He posted the. Hey, click on the map. Oh, I'm underwater. I gotta get someplace where I can breathe before I do that. I need air. I need air. Down to one bubble. Alright, now I can click on the map. Yeah, Thomas, look at the map. You'll see the world that we're living in right now. I'm not sure how big it is. Alright, so let's see if I can bring it up on OBS. Let's bring this down here and see. Let's Chrome KidlessCraft map. Okay, so here's the map. Can you see that? Is it showing? No, that didn't show. Hold on. Oh, it's at the bottom. Duh. Get rid of the main screen. And boom, the KidlessCraft map. And you'll see that it shows different places where different people are. I have no idea. I'm probably far away to one of the corners. I'm at the edge of the world. I kind of stay away from people. Pretty much antisocial everywhere, not just in person. And wow, I can't believe how the map's filled out. Is it because the world isn't that big that it's all completely rendered? Oh wait, can we click on people and see where they are, or is that disabled? I used to disable that because I don't want people being like that. Chaos. I'm trying to see. I haven't used the map in such a long time. But you can zoom in and zoom out and see stuff, and you can do it. Used to, I don't know how it's set up, but let's see. So I think you can even. We used to have a 3D option, but I don't know if the 3D option is there anymore, or I don't remember how to do it. Oh, maybe it's here. Nope. Players. Did a full render. Oh, you did a full render. Good job, because it makes it run better in the long run. Yeah, I used to know how to work this, but I don't know how to. I think there used to be a choice of different maps, overworld, underworld, but used to have a 3D version, which was beautiful for screenshots of your builds that you can. Because when you're in the game and you build something huge, you can't fly far enough away to get a full picture because it wouldn't render. But I love Minecraft. I'm a nerd. I get it. It's it's what I do when I'm bored, and I'm not hurting nobody. I'm not doing drugs. I'm not I'm just getting ideas. Sometimes I get a little stir crazy, and this is it's like leaving the house without leaving the house. I always describe it as you can go out, hang out with your friends, do a little something, and then when you're tired, you just turn it off. You don't have to clean up your mess or nothing. You just get back to it when you get back to it. I don't know. It's busy work for a busy mind. Phone call. All right, Brent. We'll be here, I'm sure. Play Minecraft like the adults that we are. Oh, I'm kind of full. Nice. I don't know why I like calls so much, but I do. We need to find something cool. So let's teleport home and get rid of iron. Never mind. Iron. I need my iron. I have a real ridiculous. I know everybody loves their iron farms, and I even have one. But the thing is, I really like mining. Where are we? I don't know why. I just like the whole walking around and getting stuff. The only game I got into was Total War. It's a great game. I love that. But haven't played in ages. See, you know what? I think this appeals to me because as I get older, I play to relax, not to get excited. And like war games and stuff like that are just kind of too. I don't want to spend that much attention span on anything. Does that make any sense? I just want to like enjoy, tinker around. You know me. You've seen me in streams, Mr. Clickety Clack. All I do is I've always got something going on in the background. You know, sometimes I'm playing Minecraft just for the record. All right, steal me. I'm good. I'm ready. Take me away there. We're getting the tour. We're getting the tour. Chaos is going to give us a tour. Let's see if he gets me before at the ground. Oh. Where's he taking me? I thought he was going to teleport me someplace, but apparently not. Oh, yes he did. Here I am. Hopefully I'm not in the sky and I'm not going to fall to my death. No, almost. Alright, now that he's got us in this crazy... This is a very chaos-looking base. He, of course, and here's how you know it's a chaos base. First of all, you know, be on a mushroom island. You know why? Because a mushroom island, and people that might not know what a mushroom island is, if you don't play Minecraft, is where you have these crazy red cows that you'll see in the distance there with mushrooms growing on them. It's a mushroom island. It's in a nutshell, it's a mushroom island. And yeah, it's a little too big there. Okay, you're right. Mobs do not spawn on mushroom islands, so Chaos loves to build here. I want to jump, but since the chunk's not loading, I'm afraid that I'll die. Am I going to die if I jump? I don't know if that's water under me. Let's just go with it. Uh-oh. Well, it was a hole. Well, there you go. That hurt me. I got it back to the game. And my mail program just opened, as you can see. It does that a lot, and I really hate that. Wit. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to need a Band-Aid. We should take a look at this on the map. Go back up here, bring that screen up. And where am I? Oh, it doesn't do that anymore. Never mind. So, I mainly play games on PlayStation. Well, console gamer. I don't know, Tom. It's just when I'm starting to like you. Dennis, we only see the map. Can't see you playing anymore. I'm probably somewhere else on the map. Yeah. I'm on the... Yeah, but, is there a way to click on a player on the Dynamap now? Is there a way to do that? I forgot. Does that do it? There used to be a way. Let's zoom out and see if we can see me. Zoom, 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 zoom. Here I am. Look. I even look like me. So we're in Chaos's Fortress of Solitude? And I am just standing here like an idiot. Let's get back down here, get back in the game. So Chaos likes to build big. Chaos is the original go big or go home kind of guy. He likes farms, he likes to have so much stuff he doesn't know what to do. Yeah, maybe it's cropping it on my screen, that's why I'm not seeing it. When I show the map, which I think might be still playing. Am I still showing the map? Oh, I am still showing it. Yeah, sorry about that. I never went back to the thing. Alright, so you never got to see what I'm seeing. This is what I'm seeing. This is Inside Chaos's uh, Fortress of Solitude. No, Fortress of Excess. That's it. The the Fortress of Excess. He likes to build huge. He always has. Where I am just the opposite. I like to build small, like just enough to get by, and still have enough to give to like the dumbasses who won't lift a freaking finger to help themselves. You know, I could say that now because I don't own the server, so I can really pick on anybody else. That's the best part about not owning the server anymore. You could really, I could say whatever I want. When I was boss, I had to have a certain, you know, I had to be cool about shit. Your lair. Yeah, I thought you were calling me a liar for a second. That quick glance, I was thinking, he's calling me a liar. Uh, where's the chat? Where's the chat? I got a bunch of kidless maps up here. Bring the chat back. So when I was boss, I had to have a certain. Ooh, how'd that happen? You know, I'd be cool about shit. I unmuted my own your lair stream. I thought you called me a liar for a second. I quick glance. I was thinking, it's call me a liar. Kinda close these windows. Shut up. There you go. Back. Alright, he's back. I'm back. We're back. I think I tried to watch you on Twitch the other night, Chaos, but I didn't see you doing anything. The Twitch? Is that what I'm thinking about? Oh, we're inside. Did you move me? Sweet. I'm walking on your eyeballs. These are big, huge ender eyes, which is what you use to find another fortress. You have to make them yourself. Look at Mr. Librarian over here. See what he's got in the box. Sorry, you can't open that here. Yeah. Alright. This is huge, Chaos. Always this the big crazy stuff. Let me guess. Is it a sorter? It's a sorter on top, not just a room full of things, but I'm sure it's. Yep, I can see the redstone up top. Let's see if how poor my parkour scores. Look, ooh, yep. I suppose I could fly. Don't. Like that. See, that's redstone there, Thomas. See, this thing here is called the repeater, and it kind of boosts signal. The redstone is the red dust. These trails, that's redstone. That's the basis of all of it. With redstone, you make all kinds of devices. Like you could make redstone torches, which is like that torch right there, and that kind of gives a redstone signal. These are hoppers. You don't need any redstone to make that. You need iron and some other stuff, but that's how you move stuff. And this, I'm not sure what it is, but I can't open it, so it's something that can open. So it's probably a dropper or a dispenser. The difference between a dropper and they both shoot stuff out, but certain things in dispensers can be activated. Like if you were to put a bucket of water in there, it would activate it, just pour the water out, and then it would suck the water back in again, which is good for farming certain things. It's there's a lot to learn. So if you're like, you can learn a lot in a short time or a long time, or you can just it doesn't suck. It's a great way to kill time. When I'm in a bad assignment, this is like the only thing that gets me through it. Like this is not a bad assignment, but this is an assignment with whoop, ouch. This is an assignment with 4 days off a week. So do I play us some Minecraft? You betcha. I have time on my hands. This is so big. I just don't understand. It's so big. Yeah. Whoops. Hey, that's a hole. Yeah, I thought it was unloaded chunks when I first jumped off the stupid thing. You know what? I need to take 5 because I am My teeth are floating here. Just, give me a second. I'll be right back. Da, 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 da. Where is it? Scene. There you go. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I don't know if my audio is working. Yeah, I guess it is. All right. Let's see. Teaching redstone is a very good thing. Let's bring me back. So, I'm going to make you look at my big ugly head. Oh, once. There you go. So, I do like playing Minecraft. It's something to do when I'm bored. Sometimes on the streams, I will play Minecraft. But, you know, I'm not the best person in the world. I get it. Meanwhile, let's go back to Minecraft. And do you want to see where I live? On the server? I can show you this. Let's go back to my house. Home B. Alright, we're in, for lack of better words, we're in my living room. And my bedroom. This is like the main floor. I have my my potions tables with those stands. This is the kitchen, the fridge. This is still chicken from the chicken machine on the left before the build. I haven't had to really make any food. Cabinets, barrels, cabinets, stuff. My bed, my cat. He's a jerk, like most cats. I'm sleeping in my bed, so it'll be daylight, so I can show you the outside. Because if we go outside now, they'll kill me. Open up. Don't open up. So, who's that? Oh, it's the wandering tradesman. Hello, wandering tradesman. What are you doing out here in the water? I found him up in my. What's he got? Anything good? Bucket of pufferfish. Nothing great. I found him up in the iron farm. The iron farm. That's not loaded right there. So, there you go. This is where I breed my turtles out here. And it's kind of like a campsite. When I first moved here, I stayed out here while I was building the house, which doesn't really stand out dramatically because I have it hidden behind trees and stuff. even though it's all protected, it wasn't for the longest time because it was a new build, and I didn't have the ability to hide. I didn't have enough claim blocks to hide everything. So it's good to keep a low profile till you have that stuff. Here are more of my cats, and this is the outer fence, which you're not gonna see anything out here. But let's go back inside. So this is what I do when I'm really, really bored on the road. There's a couple more floors. I'm not gonna bother. And here is the village that I made. And I found a village that was a few thousand blocks from here. And I got a boat and I caught a villager and brought him back. And then I went home, went back again and caught another villager and brought him back. These guys, and then they started breeding, and now we have a full-blown village. Now these guys are iron golems. They spawn naturally, and for some reason, they really hate me. Like, this guy's not killing me, which is amazing. But if I go anywhere, usually, I mean, even here, he would kill me. But watch, as I get in closer to the villagers, he's going to kill me. Not only is he going to kill me, he's going to chase me and kill me. So there's that. And now I'm stuck in here because he doesn't like me. Now, on the outside here is a bunch more golems. Because look, here he is in the water. He's like, he just wants to kill me so bad. And I get it. I know a lot of people want to kill me. I get it. I understand. What a dick. He's gonna kill me for all those empty chests I buried in by the treasure maps. Well, maybe that's what I'll do in the next one. I'll just fill the spot with chests. So when you dig it up, you go, "There's a chest. Oh God, there's another chest," and they'll all be full of like useless stuff, like flowers and stuff. So this guy, see, like he almost completely killed me in that time. Later. Effort. Don't like you. Die, you iron pile of crap. Anyway. So this is the village that I built just so I'd be able to come and trade with villagers. And so you can trade, and here in this post is actually where I have all my good stuff hidden. So I have stuff that I could trade. I have some books that I bought. Yes, I have an awful lot of Silk Touch books in case, because I figured one day they might be gone. I want to make sure I had enough of them. So you see, you find a villager. I think the guy's still in the water because he never leaves the water. And you right mouse click on him, and he's been traded up a little bit. And you'll see he's got different things. Like he can buy a Silk Touch book, which is, or bookshelves, or just, give him paper and he'll give you emeralds, which is how I make most of my money. And you got ink sacks for emeralds, and you get the gist of it. Now, this is the private little. No, I don't want to go check it. No, go over there. I was gonna say that takes you down to that place where I was before, where the mob grinder is. Hopefully, we don't run into any of those pesky golems. This is a farmer. I have no farmer that takes pumpkins at the moment, but I have a pumpkin farm that is just busting with stuff. This is another farm. And yes, it is more bamboo. But all the bamboo that grows in here gets cut down automatically, floats down this little water thing, and then goes down here. And you'll see that this chest is full of bamboo. And what I use that bamboo for is it feeds furnaces. Now, these are not the furnaces. This is where I'm going to put the stuff that I want. Furnace or cooked or whatever, so I want smelted. Yes, it's smelted. So now I put the stuff in there. You come down here, and you'll see there's a bunch of furnaces going, and they're all being fed by the bamboo, and whatever gets cooked up or smelted ends up down here. Let's get rid of this. Let's put one of those in there. And that's how I don't have to fill it with coal. I just let the bamboo do it, because the bamboo goes pretty damn fast. And then we're back into my little area. Here's where I have this anything, these shulker boxes, they're called shulker boxes. You click on them, it opens it up. That's my redstone box. Do I have any redstone? Pop that in there. Pop that in there. This is my iron box. This is where after I turn the blocks, I put it there, and then they're all filled with stuff. Like this is a lapis box. This is redstone, plenty of redstone, quartz, glass, and dyes. Bone block, because I have a skelly farm, and this is slime, and skeets, a scoot, scoots. Scoots are what you use to make the helmets, the turtle helmets that keep you underwater for a while. Of course, this would be gold, and this would be the super valuable stuff, which I don't use because I'm afraid of losing it. Anyway, if we go down this is new for Minecraft now, is scaffolding. And down here this is where I farm my stuff for trade with the villagers. And you'll see I've gotten away from my phobia of minecarts and constantly using water, and because there was so much drops that didn't make it through that would ended up on the dirt. It just made this more efficient. An old design more efficient, and then it dumps it all down here. So this is how you make paper. 3 of these makes paper, and then I go trade with the villagers. Then give me emeralds, and then I'm rich. And here we have, it wouldn't be a Nacho base without a chicken machine. You see how there's a big chicken and a bunch of little chickens? Well, there's another compartment full of chickens that lay eggs. When they lay an egg, it will shoot into that compartment and hatch. And when it grows up, at the same time, it also shoots lava out and then sucks it back in again. And it won't kill the babies, but it kills the adult. Notice the adult's not gone. Now, when I look on down here, you'll see this is where all the bodies end up, and they're already cooked, and their feathers. So this is how I always have food, and I never have to do anything about it. So if I come up here, you'll see those are the chickens that lay the eggs. And these are the so-called observers that I was talking about before. My underwater observer. This originally was an underwater farm. It was to say, hey, that'd make a great chicken machine. And there's some eggs in case I need to add, because in the beginning it was always messing up. But I just spent a lot of time moving my stuff around. I need a life. Maybe I should go back out and fly again. I had a good time flying this morning. If anybody... Oh, hi. I don't know who you are, Mitwan. I'm sorry if I don't know you. Have we met before? Are you somebody from the server? Sorry, I'm kind of not sure. I have terrible at names and faces and bodies. Actually, I remember bodies and body parts. I'm really good at remembering body parts. It's a hazard of my profession. Coal. Nope. Train tracks. Coal. Color-coded boxes. Not the dumbest thing in the world. I'm going to clear my inventory before I go downstairs. My new diamonds. Go with the rest of the diamonds. Oh, no, I do have... Oh, see, I keep on thinking I have no emeralds, but they're all converted into emerald blocks, and I kind of messes me up. Thinking, I ain't got none. We have... You could make some more books. That sounds like a good idea. Let's go make books, because for the first time I'm down to like 7 bookshelves. Not that I need them. Alright, this is the express elevator. The fast way downstairs. And down here I have leather, which you need to make books. So we have 2.5 stacks of leather. We're going to need paper, so we're going to head back up there again. Okay, paper. So this is the ultimate lazy to me, because I used to, I know all the recipes to make things, but one day I just looked for a recipe using this stupid recipe book, the green book, and I went, oh my god, like, just to make iron blocks, I don't have to sit there and fill them. I could just shift click and make an iron block. And so paper is a great example of sitting there, I can fill the boxes. All right there, Thomas, thanks for coming. Yeah, the rest of the game might last the rest of my life, so I wouldn't stick around either. So here's how you make paper. So I just shift clicked on the piece of paper. I didn't have to like move my piles. I could just go and do it until I can't anymore. And now then I just used it all up. Perfect. And now I can make books the same way. Shift, click, stack of books. Shift, click, another stack of books. Shift, click. And some people who want books would be like, oh my god, so many books. Oh my god, this is. Do I have enough paper, wood to make bookshelves? So I can make a few. It's made me lazy. What? Oh, there it is. So there. Now I have 17 bookshelves, but I still have a lot of books left, so we need more wood. I have wood upstairs. Where do I have wood? Yeah, I do. Go back here, we'll make planks. Shift. Planks. Shift. Bookshelves. Alright, so now we have a lot of bookshelves again. Life is safe. I have more bookshelves than I need. That's how many I need all the time. More than I could possibly ever use. And technically, I still had bookshelves. I just started this room last night. This morning. And I used all the bookshelves that I had just because I needed. I don't know what this room is. It's some place to relax, read a book, and watch monsters spawn. Hey, Chaos, are you still listening? Or are you around? If you could teleport to me, that would be great, because I did something stupid last night when I was doing the redstone over here, and I destroyed one of my spawners. So if it's cool, I would love it if you could just put it back. The top one is gone. If not, I get it. I broke it. It's my fault. I'm not a crybaby about it. But if it's not a big deal, I would love it. If there was a spawner sitting right, another. I don't care if it's skelly or zombie, but technically, to be honest, it was a zombie. The street on. Street's gone. The street moved them for me. But if you do log block, you'll know that it definitely was there. So I have 40 XP. I should make some kind of special weapons. Do I have diamonds on them? Make some crazy weapons. Let's actually go up to the other screen and see if we have any participants, or am I just talking to myself? Participants. Nope, it's just me and Thomas. And Thomas said he was gone, so. Alright, let's just end this stream. I've talked enough. Thanks for watching, anybody who watched. I just figured if I'm going to be bored, I might as well be bored with little company. I just didn't want to take a nap. So thanks for watching, kids. Let's go back. We should have some kind of ending. Logo, trends. Okay, thanks for watching. You know who, doing, something. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. And like and subscribe and all that crap that people beg you to do when we're over.